Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those that may fall in between. I'm No Time Dad. We're back with Amnesia. Gonna get into it, see how far we can get. We're down in these labyrinths, which I am awful at puzzles. So, you know, we'll see just how far we get tonight. But I am excited to get through this because, I mean, you guys have spoken. And once we're done with Amnesia, we'll be rolling into the Dark Souls. How you doing tonight, No Time friend? That is a small goal. Definitely stay alive. The smallest goal. Oh yeah. Let's just start with things screaming at me. That's what I like to hear. Where do I go? Where do I go? Nice. Is this Kakarot or is it Xenoverse? Ah, don't scream at me. Shh. Nice. I still need to play that game. Go away. Are these mice tattling on me? I'm so scared. Okay, so it kind of helps you speed up and get caught up on the story, huh? And that's kind of cool, I guess, but...
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
Hit Super Saiyan 3 by the end of Raditz Saga.
It's coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine.
Ah. There's a hole under this bed. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do it. I would, the hole is too narrow to slip through. I need a hammer. I would definitely want to, play it normal. And then afterwards, you know, maybe turn that on if I was just trying to find some secret stuff. Why? All right, we got some health potion. We're good to go. I'm not digging these sounds. Check our inventory. What do we have? So we have tools for stone cutting. Maybe we should go see if we can chip away this flooring. we can even remember where it was. Do 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 do. All right.
Taste that fragrance. The master's rose.
This was not it. Although, is there something important in here since he was blabbering on? No, we're good. Let's take in our barrel to throw at the ghosts. Oh. She clenched her fist, shielding the woven pouch filled with sage, and prayed. The men urged them to alight from the carriage and forced them through the castle gates. Yeah. All right. We did it. We had the solution to the puzzle the whole time. Yeah, Kakarot looks cool. It just kind of came out at a time where I didn't have the money to get it, so I'll probably pick it up when it hits sale one of these days. Instead of picking it up, I picked up Digimon Cyber Sleuth 1 and 2 on Switch. So, oh, what? Out. Let's go right. Yeah, I figure there'll be a Game of the Year edition soon enough, right? What does the first DLC cover? Does it start getting into Super? Because the base game goes up to the Boo Saga, right? Ugh. So then they released, after that, a better way in order to get that high, which is good. So they listened to some feedback, kind of. Definitely wasn't the best way they could have handled it, but they handled it. I'm gonna burn all through my lantern. Oh, there's no torch there. Locked. It won't budge. Okay. Interesting. What do we got going on in here? A letter.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the
Altstadt.
midst of a vast forest.
See, look,
and the
I
last
pronounced
stop
that
before my final
to
destination,
perfection.
Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only
Der
inn,
Müller.
and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over.
Well,
They are dead because of me.
you should have tried harder. Some rotten bread. Aha. Get some tinder boxes. Do 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 do. What is this? Ah! It's some sort of acid as I dip my face in it. Can I pick this up and dunk it in the acid? I can. And it's gone. All right, there's got to be something hidden behind all these boxes, right? If exploring has taught me anything. It's that I was wrong. We will definitely take more oil. Let's fill that up now. Right now. No! No, that is a bad monster. Run! I don't want none, sir. You can't find me behind all these pigs. Go away. Go away, baiting. I'm scared to check to see. I think that music means he's still there. If horror movies taught me anything. Hello? All right. He left. For now. We're gonna take this box with us. Just so that we can't see where we're going. Like I'm trying to duck and look under it. The screen's all I got. Let's see, this is the place we went. All right, nothing budges here. Guess we're going this way. Hello? I don't like that knocking. Drop our box. Turn this on. Ah, jeez. Don't cough on me. 6 feet, ghost. Get out of here. Come on. Stop banging on stuff. Oh. Crying.
Find a way.
I think it's too late, bro.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
I think it's too late to save her. Oh, I don't want to go down this dark hallway.
Sooner we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Ah, I can pick this open. It won't break. It needs to be weakened further. Like that. Do I need to get... I need to find something to put that acid in.
He escaped? Where is he now?
No. Come here, box.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any
No.
closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside.
I won't stop.
Dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
You can't tell him if you're dead. All right. Just keep on moving. No. Is this monster coming from behind us? Yeah, what am I supposed to do? He's moving slower. Do. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm gonna run out of oil and be extremely hosed here in a minute. And then I'm gonna die. I don't know why we're following this guy. I mean, I guess there was nothing else for me to do. Ah! Bad chains. Is this the place I should pay attention? No. It's a bad monster. Why? Oh, jeez. Those aren't stairs. That's a bed frame. Run. Whew. Am I just gonna be temporarily insane this whole time? Oh, jeez! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come back. It's so dark. All right. We got a box to chuck at him. Oh yeah. Keep going. How are we gonna get? I'm going insane. I got the bugs on me. I don't want none, sir. But I gotta find a way to get past you. Well, I guess I was supposed to get caught by this guy. Or maybe not. I'm so sorry. You have to carry on. Well. Okay, so it put me in a room with some oil and some other stuff. He locked me in a cell. Or maybe not. Okay. Alright, so I was supposed to get caught by that. I don't suck that bad, after all.
1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten.
Marco.
As if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it.
Pretty sure you're gonna find out otherwise,
Sun
man.
sets on Brennenburg. Its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
So these are this dude's weird servants.
What happened to her?
Who knows? Oh, I need to go this way. Area 4. Do. Let's light some of that. Got a box. Yeah. Light source, give it to me. Hey, we got our acid jar. Excellent. Time to go trip. Wah! The bad monster. It's in excellent condition. Sorry, monster, just go away. No, don't jump. I'm in the light. Oh, staring at monsters makes me insane. That's right. Just forgetting a whole mechanic there. All right. Time to try to navigate my way back. Oh, that's dark. I think it was this way. Do. Do. I think I'm wrong. Oh, no, it's over here. 'Cause here's the one that won't budge. There's that one. Right here. We got it. I always had faith in me. No. Go away, monster. It is so dark. How you doing tonight, B-Dub? Oh, yep. He's still here. No, monster. Don't want none, hun. No, thank you. Are you still here? Ha! Got him. Two. Now we gotta find our way. Yeah, they don't like dead meat. Don't look at the monster. Sanity 101 is if you're not looking at it, it can't get you. All right. Now, just to figure out where that rusty padlock was. And not run around in a circle. I think it was this way. Alright, we got some big buggies. Where we going? This way. Doom, doom. Ah!
Hey, anybody, help! Christ, I don't believe this.
So,
I mean, why?
here we go.
What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
So bright. Mm-hmm. Gross. Sorry, bud, but you got stuff I need underneath you. Let's go. Here we go. Got another note.
August 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is
Gotta
a
watch out.
sluggish thing,
Orbs.
lagging
A
behind the
power
wielder,
fell.
killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about
He
its
has
powers,
been.
and that I should throw it away.
It's Alexander with the
advised
orb
against
in the
it,
tea
as
room.
I'd still be a part of the path
Boom.
to the orb, and eventually
Clue
suffer death.
finished.
Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Yes, let's go down that rabbit hole. No. You go away, you bad, bad man. Oh, jeez. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Run. Hopefully I can accidentally stumble on this door that I need to find. Is that it? Is this the way? It is. Ah, I just healed myself. Dang it. I keep wasting my health potions. Open. Woo! I did it. I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. Well, this looks like a puzzle waiting to happen.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Gears need to be greased.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Now, why was this one glowing? It won't budge. Well, guys, we got another puzzle. We're gonna be here for a while. Here's the tunnel. Let's go. The water is too deep to traverse. What? You mean I don't know how to swim? You just mean there's monsters down in there. Oh, good. Oh, here we go. I think I need to... Yeah. Nope. I was wrong. Is there a hole in the wall for this brick somewhere? Or am I just getting hung up on this brick for no reason? It's not like this guy has a very long jump distance. Doo-doo. Let's see what kind of... I better not have to just like stack all these up. I'm gonna be pissed. Here we go. Nope. Platforming puzzles, you freaking suck. Now if this is stuck, can I jump on it? Yeah. Ah. Womp womp. Nope. So I still have this empty glass container. Oops. Wasted another health potion. I cannot use this item in this way. Don't tell me how to live my life. Yeah, I can't even get close to jumping to that. All right. Not a platformer. Indeed. Indeed. I mean, there's not really anything else for me to do, so I don't know. It would seem like a platforming section. Like, this door is locked. So unless I need to go do something else. Oh, maybe I can plug some of these holes up with rocks. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. Or is there a section that I can break open to get more water? Hum, hum, hum. A vessel is near. Here we go. I got some oil. So now its gears need to be greased. I checked the lever. Didn't notice that this was leaking oil because my lantern had burned out earlier. All right, so now what did this do? It bent this thing. However, it got so much damage with the impact. Now, if I... Nope. What about this? Do I just need to keep banging it? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We're smart. We're figuring it out. This is teamwork right here. Now. No, what are you doing? Trying to fall off. Now it's time to go back to the... Into the control room. What's the worst that could happen? Nope. We got a pipe that probably needs to go somewhere. Stuck in its position. All right, let's take our pipe. Just gotta look for one of these wall sections that it's missing a piece. And just plug it in. A lot of spinny wheel, huh? That is weird. Could be an internet issue for me. Let's see. Hmm. Should be good. Let's keep me updated on it. If it keeps, if it gets any worse or doesn't get better, let me know and I'll try to figure it out. It's weird because it should have even less spinny wheel than last time. Okay. So this one spins. Okay. Not sure what that did. But there we go. We're lifting all the stuff. Come on now. Nope, wrong way. Yeah. There we go. Smooth circles. Smooth circles. Okay. Maybe the speed test kind of jarred its memory or something. Nah. Probably gonna find the thing that needs, oh, well, there goes my lantern. The thing that needs the pipes down here. Nope, nope, nope. Come on now. Whee! I did something. What it is, I don't know. 50-second delay, huh? Is it still at a 50-second delay? A wooden crank. I wonder if the Twitch servers are just having issues right now. Okay. Oh, we got a note. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron, in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of power found in the Traveler's Locket. Any better after reloading? Test. Okay. That's better then. There could be something funky going on with our internet provider too. Dropping stuff. Exactly. Ugh. All these pipes lying around. Gotta find some place to lay it. Uh-huh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this where this goes? Apparently. All right. Well, now we know. Guess I will light this one so that we can see that. And then let's roll and go grab them other pieces of pipe. No, come on. There we go. Get these out of the way. I'm out of lamp. See, now that this has steam all over it, is it gonna turn? No. What if I use this? No. All right. Here's another one. Twist the wheel. I think that was all of them, but just double check there's not one laying around here somewhere. All right, we should be good. Twisty twist. Oh, too fast. Come on now. There we go. Nice and smooth. Do 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 do. One more. Where are you, Sir Pipe? I need your service. Not in here. Is one in here? No. Maybe that's all I have to work with. Ah, that's a good question. Nope, not that. Does not appear so. Although this thing is pretty rusty. Just double check that there's not one laying around in here somewhere. Do. Maybe there's one in this chest. It's not a chest, it's just a box. Okay, interesting. So they were just going on there on their own, but maybe the monster has it. Uh-huh. Looks like that's the only one that can go sideways. What if I pull you out of here? Hey, man. All right, fine. I'll stop trying to cheat. Nope. Aha! I did it.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Nothing, Papa. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And what about this other room? Can I spin these other things now? Or are these just forever locked? Okay. Well, it seems like everything I could do in here. Let's see if it had any effect out here. Okay. So I'm guessing that's what this is for, is I've got to do something in there to get that lever working. Or maybe I have to do something in both of these. Let's find out. Maybe the monster has it. Can't believe you're encouraging me to murder myself. That's fair. I did not.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes,
No.
it enables me to control
More
the
water.
and sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
I'm not ready for more water monsters.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Especially, all right, I've got a little bit of oil.
Like water.
Not much.
Exactly.
Not much at all. Oh, there's a fishy. I know they're gonna get me comfortable just wandering around in water. And then they're gonna throw them things at me again. First platform jumping, I've already failed. I can't take a shortcut. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's what I have you guys for, you know? No. You calm down. Oh, a piece of letter.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He
didn't even offer
excited to
tea
get
this
going,
time.
and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man. paralleled only by Da
Renaissance.
Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
You can try. I'm sorry, what did I just do? I take it back. Yeah. Haha. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, is that you? Let's go over here. All right, we got a bridge that we got to figure out how to drop. It's attached to a chain at the ceiling. Durr. All right. I don't think we can do anything over here yet. Good to know. Oh, I got a time from these steam vents. Yeah. Yeah. This basement is flooded. Alright, I shut off the steam. At least I don't have to worry about corridor traps for... I hear you. You little butt crack. You're just over here acting like I don't even know you're there.
I could never be certain until today that I was on
Stay
the right
woke.
path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly,
Weird
the blue
tools
light
of
was surrounded by
science.
strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought.
Exactly
He said I
that.
should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
As you should. All right, let's turn this one and let's piss everything off. Okay. Apparently these ones are too much. It's getting dark in here. That wind turned off everything. No. Do. Oh. Oh, good. Okay, we got one more. We're all right. I'm wondering if that was all we needed in order to... Ah! No. It wasn't. Crap. Nope. No shortcuts. Yeah, it's just a fish jumping around. We need to go back this way? I feel like there's something we gotta do with that chamber over there. Interesting. Is there anything I can use to jump on? Oh, good. Ah! Fall damage. Scary. Well, that didn't work. We're gonna go insane. I already twisted this one, right? Maybe the other way? No, this is the steam trap. Huh. Right? Those poor whoever it is. And there's these boxes over here. What does it say? Redirect sewer water. I'll lose my freaking mind. 'Cause it's so dark. All is good, all is good. Cool. Good to know. Yep. I'm well aware I'm losing my nerve. Missed. Come on now. Trying to jump, but I could just... Let's see. Lovely. What do I have? I have a crank. Maybe I can hammer this wall apart. What to do, what to do. Maybe not all of these need to be on. No. What about down here? No. All right, let's I guess check some of these cranks. Let's see, was there one at the start that I could have hit? Ah. No. Now that these are up, let's try turning this one off. See what happens. No! Splash, 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 splash. This is how I die. Just by uninstalling after failing the jumps. All right, let's hang out in the light for a little bit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope, I can't. Okay. Well then. I'm gonna go insane. This one's the drawbridge. Maybe there's something I missed. Let's see. Could be. I guess we can go find out, huh? Me neither. But the last one, I had to go all over and find all these little pieces, so who knows? Let's go back. Do 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 do. I'd appreciate it if these guys. Well, these are all back down again. So apparently I didn't solve this problem. Come on now. Come on. Maybe there is another pipe somewhere. Do. Got a tinder box. We didn't know was there before. These are all stuck. Let's light this. Let's try to see everything we can up in this room. Do we gotta bash them? Yeah. Hum, hum, hum. Let's see what we got going on. Maybe... Let's see. I did this one in order to push those down, but I didn't do anything with these, so maybe I need to lift this one up. It's stuck in position. Just kidding. Okay. And if we go in here, what do we see? Okay, well, we can no longer mess with this, so this is apparently complete. Maybe I can fill this jar with steam? No. It was a chain going upstairs, or it was going up into the floor. Okay, so now this one's stuck in position too. Maybe I gotta slowly release pressure. Okay. Stuck in position. Let's go see if anything in here changed. Is there steam coming out other places? No. What about back here? Did that free anything up? Stuck in position. Stuck in position. And I'll use this item that way. Oh, maybe I have to get these to the same height as this other room. Let's see, the left one's almost to the ground, that one's all the way up, and then that one's in the middle. So low, high, medium. That's it. Okay. There was one. This one should be good. Aha! Let's go see. The light of puzzles. Okay. Now we'll probably be able to... Oh yeah, this gear is turning up here now. So now we'll probably be able to release the other bridge and maybe go up and lower the bridge that's blocking the thing. I don't know. Oh, of course. Good thing I've got a hand crank. Do. We did it. Puzzles beware. Chink. Eh? The bridge is stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge. Excuse me? Ouch. Do I need to... There is no need to fill it again. Good to know. All right. Well, let's go see how much of this puzzle I need to redo. They're gonna throw the monsters at me now. I just know it. Aww. Why is that? You just nervous about the direction, or? Do. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't have any reason to doubt your execution so far. I mean, you've done pretty well so far, and you have kind of questioned your execution at those times. I mean, that's all that any of us can... The bridge! It haunts me so. There are no rocks in here. Otherwise, I would. Unfortunately, there's like literally nothing to pick up in here. It's simple. Just find something. What if we turn this back on? This is literally the only thing we can activate in here now. Ugh, come on. Chat, why are you not scrolling? Bring a rock from the other room. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, that should work. Yep. Still out of oil. Do. The chain did say it was rusty. Hey, you know, it's just because they want you to take the effort, I guess. Can I throw my hammer? What if I use my hand drill? Let's see if there's any rubble over here. Oh, is that? Well, that's a rock. I can't pick it up, though. Well, I appreciate the change in text because during what was it, Maneater, it was hard to tell you guys apart when things were getting hairy. It wasn't just a quick glance to tell who was chatting when alligators were ripping my butt open. Yes. How? I don't remember. Hey, Frost Aside, how's it going? What do we got? Alright, maybe the bridge, we've got to throw something at it. And then we can go up above and smash this thing. Thanks for helping us out. Yeah. Let's go back out and see what we can do. Do we now? Dun dun dun. The name seems semi-familiar, unless you're not talking to me and you're talking to one of them. Definitely narrows it down. Let's see. So the bridge needs a push. So I need to climb up the ladder. With a rock. That would be one hell of a twist. See if I can concuss myself with this brick. Yeah. Is this less? No, it's not. It's still flooded. Any other clues? Barely. You know, maybe I gotta bash it with my face? Oh, everything's red. I've fallen too many times. Might have played a lot of Halo. Together? Well, I am right back to being stumped on that. It says it needs to be pushed. Do I just need to... Come on now. Nah. Nah. I don't know what to do. Okay. All right. I mean, I had a feeling when you said Halo, but you know, I mean, I know who you are now. I mean, you could have said WoW too. Oh boy. So I can't bring anything. I'm supposed to give this a push. What about, let's take a look at these pipes. Any pipes I can jump on? Don't answer that, chat. I already knew where it was going. Then you might not be who I'm thinking of. Do you have a brother that also played WoW? Yeah. The Duker, right? I mean, I don't know if I should be saying names. I don't really want to out anybody. So we had what, Econ? Or was it? Well, that didn't help. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I know who you are. Yeah, we played together for a little bit. There's always Dukes. Maybe I need to jump on it. Yeah. The Colangelo. How you doing, man? It has been a while. You may or may not have played soccer with this kid. No time, friend. Yeah, I think I saw something about that a while back. I know I see you pop on to Diablo every now and then. And I think you played some of the Path of Exile this past season. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're in the light. Man, there's just way too much PII going out. What do I do? I'm about to rage quit these puzzles. Did I say that I was going to switch to Dark Souls after we completed this, or after I rage quit this? Is this? Hey, beat up. Hey, look. Here's a rock. God. Oh, man. What the hell? Brooklyn Rage. Try not to fall down. We got another letter.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early.
I mean, who
and
has really
Alexander is busy
changed that
preparing
much
for the
since high
ritual later
school?
Today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why.
I mean, we
What
might
does he
ache a little
stand
bit more,
to
but
gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish?
Man,
he
that's
will
not
attempt
true.
to
I've changed
tame
quite a
the
bit.
Power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential.
the
This
truest
might
of
turn out to be
potentials.
more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the
Yeah.
beginning of something truly
I mean, I think I'm
extraordinary.
back to being just as fat. Look at this overachiever over here. No monsters. I don't. Can I? Is this a door I can? I don't have any lamp. Just stare at the light. Stare at the light. Do. Ah, no! You bad water monster. Jump! No! Jump skills don't fail me now. The voice went silent. I ain't got no lantern. No. Stop yelling at me. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to cross. Oh, he got ahead of me. Whew. Did that drop at midnight? Oh yeah, look at this. Flesh bridge. Suck it, monster. That looks pretty cool. I'll have to see if it's on Game Pass. All right, let's see. Maybe I got to run and jump on this thing. Yeah. I mean, they had, what you call it? Outer Worlds on there when it was brand new, so I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of one of their selling points. Oh, well, I got it to budge. I broke my legs doing it. And we're just gonna sit here and regain our health. Actually, we'll see if it just automatically restores when we... The morgue! The morgue! All this work just to go find some dead bodies. Everything is red and dark. Yeah, we'll go back out and regain some health and some sanity before we run around in the dark, because I don't know how to manage my oil. I signed up and I used it for the Outer Worlds, and then I haven't used it since, and it's still charging me. Because that's what I like to do, is sign up for monthly services that I don't use. That is definitely something that Abram has once said, or will say, in the future / past. All right. We're good to go. We've got our balls back. Let's make some bad decisions.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
Do you see?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes.
All right, we got a candle.
Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Uh-huh. I've noticed that while you're having trips, nothing really bad happens to you. So I try to run as much as possible.
What happened?
Copper tube.
Anybody? Help!
Mm-hmm. Come on now. There we go. Oh, I'm tripping out again.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone...
Everybody is dead. Dun, 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 dun.
Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help!
Treadmills are awfully expensive.
I'm tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
You just need to kickstart a treadmill. Don't throw baby cries at me. I don't like it. Did they shut off all of my... No, they didn't. All right, we're good. We're good. Except for I can't see anything. You'll never be able to watch The Wicker Man again. Oh, yeah. Nothing bad's gonna happen in here. We've just got bodies on the table. That's it.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Flashback box. I fear for Daniel and his recklessness. Oh, just for he is reckless. Wow, I just put all the extra words in that one. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Oops. Well, that was something about a vaccine. The fifth dance. Freaking fifth dance. Hey, we got some more health potion down here. If I can open the drawer. Let's get some more light supplies. Here's another letter. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has been recently opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that it cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly in their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Cool. Cool. Hey, man. Oh, well, isn't this a lovely place? You guys got any oil? Stop it. I don't want to hear you cry. Oh, we got more. Lovely. Something... I don't want to do this. What is going on? Gonna make me crawl through some dead bodies. You better give me some oil. Yeah, you know, not a whole lot of dating you need to do in this one. I'll take this kniffy. I don't like to hear that rattling of chains. Usually not something I want. Come on. That can't be it. I have done nothing in here. Unless this was just meant to be disgusting. Ah. Maybe. What about this? The spell seems to be... Now I'm gonna have to find this knife. Got it. Seems like a natural progression. I mean, it could be both. The body is stiff from rigor mortis, and it can't be older than a day. What about a drill? Oh, it worked! Oh! The hand drill broke and it's of no further use. What about the needle? There is something missing. I need a needle part. Ba-dum-tsh. I don't like that. Oh, it's this chair. Oh. You know what? You smart. Oh. Blood cannot be injected without a proper tool. So I need to find the thingy. I have, and it's all right. I mean, trying to convince B-Dub to play another MMO is like convincing him that he needs to chill out on Kickstarter. Why? There's light right here. Just not losing my sanity. I'm just standing on top of a pile of bodies looking into light. We're good. Stop crying, baby. Is this guy holding a needle? Yeah, I guess there could be something in the... Stop rattling chains. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't appear to be a thing. Let's double check. I mean, I've had the broken needle for days. And I can't backtrack further than the tunnels or the thing. It's probably laying around somewhere. But I have no lantern. Is there anything? It's a good thing this guy's just gonna leak all over the place forever. Give me time to solve this stupid puzzle. Hit him with a stupid chat not scrolling. Hit him with a rock. That is the Oh, here we go. I have the copper tube. Now, how do I combine things again? No. Let's nope. Oh, I just drag it. Derp. There we go. I made a syringe, guys. Thank you. Drag and drop. What? Did I just inject his blood into me? Is that what just happened here? Because I am appalled. Hi guys, we're like brothers now. Oh, hey, look, they shut the door on me. That's... Oh, fuck! No! Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm supposed to hide as a dead body somewhere. I'm hosed now. All right, I'm gonna lure him into this room, and then I'm gonna run. Okay, he's just breaking other stuff open. He's not breaking this door open. Oh, jeez. Hi, guy. Oh, he shut the door for himself. He's like, shut this thing. I don't need it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Oh, hello. Oh, you are a specimen. No, he got me. One hit kill. Move quickly. Thanks. Thanks, game. Ooh. All right, so I've already been injected. No! No! I did it. I'm good. Ain't no thing. Oh. All right, let's see. Can I open this now? No. Well, I think... Can I get down in this water now that I have the antidote? Oh, the water's gone. So this is why. I am immune to these vile toxins. Because I injected myself with dead body blood. 'Cause that's science. All right. Well, I think that sounds like a good place to stop for the night. And pick this back up on Friday. See how much longer we've got. Seems like we might be approaching the end. And then yeah. Fun stuff. I did poop myself. That was rough. That was rough on my heart. I pooped my heart out. I need to find someone to put it back. And that is pseudoscience. Somebody clip that. Do. Okay. It's just an iron gate that we open. All right, guys, it was fun. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out and watching me get terrified and watching me stumble around stupidly simple puzzles for an hour. Always a good time. I want to give a huge thank you for your time. And as always, remember to laugh, stay kind, and have a wonderful day. Night, guys. Yeah, rocks. Rocks are the answer to everything. Unless you jam a syringe into a dead guy's head. Quote of the night.